2-year-old Trenton Duckett, he vanished from his Leesburg, Florida home over 16 years ago. Trenton is still missing. Back on August 27th, 2006, 2-year-old Trenton was reported missing. Trenton's mom, Melinda Duckett, she told the 911 operator that she put Trenton to bed around 7 p.m. and then she went and she watched a movie with some of her friends. She said that she went to check on Trenton a couple of hours later once the movie had ended, and she discovered Trenton was not in his room. There was a cut in his window, but law enforcement, they immediately noted that there was no disturbance on the ground below. Law enforcement also stated that while they were searching the house, they found a sonogram pictures of Trenton, and some of Trenton's toys in the trash bin. Melinda, she almost immediately began to point the finger at Josh, and that's Trenton's dad, because she said Josh was upset because he had recently lost a custody battle with her. Josh, he was questioned, and he even passed 2 polygraph tests. The suspicion, it soon turned to Melinda. Law enforcement, they started gathering evidence. And within 5 days, they had enough evidence gathered to arrest Melinda in connection with Trenton's disappearance. But considering they still had no idea where Trenton was, they held off on arresting Melinda in hopes that she would lead them to Trenton, which obviously it never happened. Less than 2 weeks after Trenton's disappearance, Melinda, she took her own life, and this was just 1 day after she was interviewed by Nancy Grace. Many felt the reason Melinda took her life was because of an interview that she had given to Nancy. Melinda's family, they filed a wrongful death claim against Nancy Grace and CNN, and they alleged that Nancy Grace's aggressive questioning, as we all know, that it traumatized Melinda and led her to self-harm. Now, it's been over 16 years, and Trenton's whereabouts are still not known. And according to police, Melinda, she was considered the prime suspect in Trenton's disappearance. But again, they did not arrest her in hopes that she would lead them to Trenton.